What's up guys, Razblade here, and welcome back to Ace Combat 7. Today we're going to be continuing the campaign. So let's get into it.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? 'Cause someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Mission 4. Let's get to the briefing.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Let's do it. All right. Come on. There we go. F-16 again. I'm going to use... I'll use this one. Because we're going to have to protect him on the way out. And there's definitely going to be air reinforcements for that. So. Alright. Everything looks good.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Mission 4. Rescue. Rescue the former president.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence.
Here we go.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck. Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted.
All right.
Auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
Let's do this.
Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. H2, target destroyed. Locked.
There we go.
Ground target destroyed. Missile inbound!
Ooh, alright, we're good.
Mage 2, Fox 2. Mage 2, target down.
Alright,
Trigger, sorry
a
about
few
the
more to
wait.
go.
Cavalry's here. Column Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Damn.
Half
Ooh,
of the anti-air guns down. In gun range. Half of the SAM sites are down.
not bad.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LC?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
There
All
we
SAM
go.
sites down. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Fun.
Sea Goblin, going up to meet our two VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Alright, it's time to eat.
Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Fox 3, locked.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroy the target.
Ooh. Nope.
Locked. It's chow time.
Stress in. We're fighting it.
Missile away. Target down. Nicely done.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Damn.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Taking fire! We're pinned down!
Come on! Ah,
Back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harlan, stay right
Nice.
there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
oof. Another one down.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr.
Get
Harlan
out of here.
alive?
That's not gonna
That's
connect,
about
is it?
half.
Oh,
Up of the rest.
yes it is. Nice.
UAV down.
You inspire me, Trigger. I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
Really?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
3 remaining.
Shit! Rocket!
God damn.
Damn.
One more to go.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Get Mr. Harley out of here.
Oh,
Sir,
There's
we
another
feel
one
the
back
same
there.
way. We'll figure something out.
I'll get to it eventually.
Good night.
Where is this UAV?
We'll pass out
There
some
he is.
exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
We found our official transfer craft. Its engines are on.
Bam.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harley.
It'll
We'll
do.
get this last
1 remaining.
container,
All squadrons be advised.
and we'll be good to go.
Call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1. Isn't that lovely? Alright, let's see if this hits. I'm gonna send 2 of them because they're probably gonna miss.
All UAVs have been splashed. All
Nice.
aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Alright,
Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Let's do it.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Alright, come here, you bastard.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Nice.
Whoa, again, Trigger? Can't let you have all the glory.
Yeah.
Roger. Sending UAVs to transport. Orders are to fire more now. Firing. Yes, sir. He's an old knife. That's no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive
Come
action.
on. Nice.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fighter.
Yeah.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice.
I don't think
Courses have
that's
already
right.
changed.
Damn. Oh shit, there's another one. Nice. Oh shit. You're still kicking? How the hell did you manage that? Not anymore.
That ship isn't one of ours. Gargoyle, change radio frequency. Keep your fingers crossed.
Come on. Nice.
3 minutes.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Hmm.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
One hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak shook a scratch. Nothing more.
Damn.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Breathing down my neck.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Oh shit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Hmm.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Definitely not.
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Shit.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Follow me, eh?
Something's not right.
Clouds.
Thanks, Mage 2.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Oh, Jesus.
Going for it. Bandit on your ass.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Well, shit. That's not good.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Osean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Mission 5.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Lovely. So we're just targets. That's comforting. Alright, well, considering all the aircraft that are going to be from this base are old, I think it's fitting to go with this. Pretty old aircraft, but man is it nice. I think this is the right one. Yes. I've got this for air to air, and I've got this to air to ground. Perfect. Alright, we're good to go.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Mission 5, 444. Deceive and disrupt the enemy in the air above the base.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
Let's do this.
Permission to take off. Go now.
Man, I love this thing.
My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, you land your ass as grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go. So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn.
Of course.
You're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Clearly.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited
Come
to
on.
have another murderer with you?
You want to shoot me down? Yeah, there you go. Oh, alright, never mind.
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a
Roger
smoke?
that.
I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Well, that's lovely.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
Oof. Oh shit, another one. Oh shit. Come on, how are we supposed to do anything?
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Ain't so that convincing.
Yeah, clearly.
Shit, the enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking? Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Well, we can't really help ya.
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Yes, please.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons
Oh,
free.
yeah.
You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
Wilco, let's do this.
Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger? Starts.
This is the ping burst.
If count's going
I
forward, it's
decide
all
when
right.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me.
Alright, Count.
Dance to your light. I'll
Yeah.
show you all how it's done.
Sure you will, buddy.
Spare 15 bandit splashed.
Trigger,
See ya.
your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Damn, that thing's got insane range. That's
High
crazy.
altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well,
Yeah.
you are Harling's murderer.
Haha. Well, thanks for the information, full band. What? I thought I had a lock. Oh well. Is that gonna connect? Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Spare 6, Fox 2.
Holy shit. Way too close.
I'm behind the enemy.
Shit. Come here, buddy. Oh, come on.
Focus on destroying the target.
Okay. This is just stupid. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot.
That was way too damn close. Oh, God.
A monkey could do this work.
Okay, buddy.
Anyone up for some poker tonight?
Destroy the targets.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
I was lucky.
This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't
Ooh.
go targets that slow on a challenge.
My God.
Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Jesus, he's getting lit up. How is he alive still?
They got bombers and support.
That was ridiculous.
Follow me, you two, murderer.
Okay, buddy.
Now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival.
Oh, do ya?
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up.
Yeah, please.
You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Okay. Alright, I'm focusing on the bombers.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Yeah, right.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for right now.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spear
Yeah,
15,
right.
don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Dumb look, my ass.
This is a pretty nice ride. Instrument service pretty good. Can't believe these scenes used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad tempered
Holy hell.
3 targets remaining. 2 targets remaining.
Wilco, move and intercept.
Would someone make a squadron of convicts? There's gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems
There
to
we
be
go.
doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has
All
an
bombers
idea
have been
how to
down.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB.
Roger that.
Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Oh, shut it.
Bank right.
This is gonna be scuffed.
You're too high.
Oh, shit. There we go.
You're past
We're
the
good.
guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
That was almost fucked.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Oh, shut it, Bandog.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Well, he's definitely gonna stick up his ass.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Mission 6.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca-Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Lovely. So once again, we are targets. I'm unfortunately going to have to cut this one short, but I'll pick it up in the next one. So if you guys liked it and you want to see some more, you know what to do. See you guys in the next one.